Everyone, welcome to day 16 of Tai Chi with me. I'm Chris in beautiful Churros Heads here, Australia again. Today we're going to work on one movement to help get the spine moving better and to open up the shoulders and to help get some better breathing going on in the abdomen as well. So this is based off a series called Chan Se Gung. Chan Se Jing is the type of spiral force. Chan Se Gung is the method to achieve spiral force. So where we start this, the knees and hips bend, and just let your arms open and close this way so they swing. Just nice and loose. So you're swinging just from your shoulders here. So the arms are going a little bit back to the back 45 pretty much and crossing in front. So we've got that natural swing there first. So let's do this. So bend the knees, bend the hips, let the arms swing in. Imagine like there's two big balls here, like those fitness balls. Imagine those there. And the outside of your arm and your pinky is running over the edge of the ball, coming up under the ball, bending your hips, bending your knees, letting your back round out a little bit. So we're a little bit rounded like this, not like this. Then from here, the hands come in a little bit, push forward there. Then your hands go to your right. We turn this way. And the body turns, so I'm turning here a little bit, turning to the right, then we turn left like you're cutting with the edges of your hands, sweep in, turn the hands, sweep the other way, then we cross hands, open, down the front of your body, down your front of your legs, your mind goes around the edge of your feet, coming back up the legs, and let's do that again. So the arms open up, swing in, outside edge of your hand, of your pinky, running over the ball. The arms keep it curved the whole time, bending the hips, bending the knees, and your hands finish here. So it's quite relaxed and loose here. So we're a little bit rounded in the back. So I'm not here, I'm sitting in the legs, sitting in the knees, and the hands, this part of the hand comes in a bit closer. And I actually let the back bow more, I let it round more. So I relax between my shoulder blades. Then I rise up and I push, essentially straightening up. Then from here, your hands turn to the left, so they angle this way, that way a little bit. Then they're going to sweep this way. So go here, then turn, sweep around this way. Then they turn over like this, sweep around the other way. Then cross, open. Moving down the front of your body, down the front of your legs. So the hands only go here, but your mind goes to your foot, like it traces around the edge of your hands, as if you have energy fingers in your fingers, then up the side of your legs. Let's do that again. So the feet about shoulder width with this one. Feet straight ahead, shoulder width. So the arms open up, have this swing loose feeling here. So we close. So the arms are coming in, bending the knees, bend the hips, and we're rounding the body. So this is like it's 5 p.m. in the afternoon compared to 9 a.m. like ready for work. You're a bit tired from the day. So we're learning to coil the spine, let it move, ultimately let it wave. To have it always constantly stiff all the time and straight is not the best thing for the spine. It's good for when you're lifting stuff, but to actually open up tension in the body and make the spine come more to life, we need to let it move. So I'm letting it coil here. The arms already have this relaxed forward, this kind of curve here. Then I'm tracing around the ball, 2 balls, one each hand. And I'm letting the shoulders open here, so I'm opening this part here. Then I'm scooping under the ball, bend the knees, bend the hips. I'm lowering myself a little bit and rounding the back. So the pelvis is tucked under that way. And I'm rounded at the top. The hands come in and I relax between my shoulder blades a bit more. Then I'm rising up. So the hands are more like this. They're not flat like that, as if you're holding a ball pretty much. And we turn to the left. So the body turns, turn here. Then the body turns, we sweep like we're cutting with the edges of the hands, that way, like we're cutting. Cut here, sweep around. So I'm turning the body, coil it around, turn the hands over, swirl the hands, turn, cross hands, so cross right in front of your body, lower, rising up. Energy fingers going around the feet and up again. So I'll do a few facing you. So we close, letting the spine round a bit. Rounded arms, opening the chest just comfortably, scooping up under the ball as we sink the wrist, come closer to your body, relax your back more. Rise up. Turn to your left, the hands turn, then we cut, swirl the arms around, turn the hands over, swirl around the other way. Then we cross back to center, open. Energy fingers to the ground, around your feet, back up. Nice and loose here. This place is so beautiful. Turn to the right, swirl, cut, swirl, turn the hands, cross, up. It's not the other way you're going. You mightn't see some parts, and I won't talk because the mic can't go through my body. We'll do some more work on the movement. So I want you to focus on the up and down. There's a rise and sink that I do here. So I'm sort of rising here, sinking lower, sinking into my feet. Then I push, press with my feet. I'm pushing up with the whole body. Coil the arms, then the arms descend, the elbows drop, sinking. So I'm descending into the feet. And push from the feet upwards. A little bit of a turn, sink into your legs. Lowering a little bit here, keeping the same height. Then we lower a little bit more, then rise up. The arms are starting to straighten here, so we let the hips and the knees bend. And again, so we rise up, we're sinking. Sink into your feet, relax the front of your hips. Rise up. Bit of a turn, we sink, spiral, cut, sink a little bit, rise up. I want you to focus on coiling your back now. So your pelvis tucks under. So I make it really obvious. It's like I'm tucking under this way. Like a dog when he gets a bit scared, it tucks his tail between his legs. You're tucking your tailbone like it's going between your legs. That way, as opposed to that. So we're tucking under. At the same time, you tuck, the top part of your body curls forward. So we're not just stooping here. We actually tuck the pelvis a little bit too. So it's kind of like this part falls backwards. There's a bit of a slump here. And then we're just going to straight. So we'll curl the pelvis, slump at the top, and bend the knees a little bit. So there's a bit of a crease here. We're not like this. Still a crease here. Feel my weight in my feet. Then I push with my feet like there's a rise through the whole body. Straightening back up. Pelvis curls, bend the knees, bend the hips, relax the top. So it's like 5 p.m. Then I push with the feet like I'm rising up. So from here, we're sinking, tucking the pelvis, rounding the body, sinking to the feet. Push, rising up from your feet. Scooping under the balls. Sink into your feet, tuck the pelvis, round the top. round the top a bit more, make it more spring loaded, as if this part here moves back as the hands come in, just gently. Then we push up, pushing up through the feet. Bit of a twist here, sink, cut. So there's a curve in both the arms, the shoulders are relaxed. The elbows about the level of your hands or a bit lower. We're definitely not here. There. And we're scooping around, so I'm turning this part. Turn the hands over together, scoop, cut. Back to center, cross, so I'm sunk into my legs again. Push like a wave coming up from the feet. The arms are starting to naturally straighten or bend the hips, collapse through the top of the body. We'll do 3 more. So here, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and out. So this may mess with your breathing. If that's the case, that's let it do what your breathing wants to do. It's important you don't fight your breathing. So I'm aiming to breathe into here. When I get into this position in particular, it actually allows this part here to be more full. As opposed to sucked in. So I'm actually breathing into this area here. Try this with me. Pop your hands on your lower back, with the sort of the where your kidneys are. So not on the where your kidneys are, the divot there, into the bottom ribs there. Let your pelvis tuck around your body out. I want you to breathe into your kidneys. So you actually expand this area like it wants to move like this. So you feel that up part expand. So you feel up pressure in the abdomen as if the whole thing's a big balloon. In the front, back, sides, bottom, top, breathe in. And you'll feel some expansion go through here. And breathe out. Breathe out. I want you to feel like you expand the whole bit. About 70% expansion, then let it out. Okay, so just something to play with to open that area of the body up. When you do this breathing, you're not 100% at all. About 50% is enough. Okay, if you feel your breathing getting really uncomfortable, it's building up tension inside, you're doing way too much, let it go. Just do the movement, your breathing will find its place again. Breathing controls your blood chemistry big time, and the polyvagal tone in the vagus system, cortisol expression, the whole bit. So you don't want to be in a place where you feel constricted, like the breathing's not helping. If it is, you let it go, the body finds its own rhythm. The movement itself starts to open up all the tissue to make your breathing go here over time. Okay, so I want you to practice this at least 10 times. Practice this set. So ultimately, Tai Chi, if I show a few things here, we're aiming to make eventually every part of the body can circle, can spiral. So this is the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder blades. This part here can open and close here. This can move here. So eventually from this part of the body here, so even here, this can move. So I'm directing my arm motion because of what's happening in my spine and the waist. So the arms move because of the turn here and the folding and opening of the spine. It's very useful to make your spine better wave. So I'll show you this. So here I can make every vertebra wave. It's very good for the spine. So there's a wave through the whole bit. Whatever part of the body you can't consciously control, it's building tension, it can't move properly. So in Tai Chi, we aim to make the whole body alive, full conscious control. Good luck with your Tai Chi. See you tomorrow.